So I was in my yoga class one day. It's a 2-hour class and it's split between mindfulness and yoga. So the first hour is mindfulness where we just talk about the theme for today. And the theme changes every class. It all has something to do with mindfulness, like every class. And then the other half is yoga. So right now we were in the mindfulness bit. So I don't remember the theme of the day, but what I do remember is that our instructor had us all close our eyes and visualize like a scene or experience that like made us happy, like kind of like a dream life, ideal life experience type of thing, like just an experience that would make us fulfilled. So I remember I closed my eyes and thought about a dream that I've had for quite a while now. And it's not like related to this channel, but it has to do with my personal life and my long-term life goals. So I closed my eyes and I envisioned myself sailing the world like on a really big boat with my future wife and future kids. And as you would expect, sailing the whole fucking world on a boat would take probably like 3 years, right? If we include stops and stuff. But that has been a lifelong dream of mine. To be able to sail the world with my fucking future family. Think about how fucking cool that is. Like, to be able to get to that level of success where you have so much fucking freedom that you can just sail the world with your future wife and kids, bro. I don't know. That shit makes me so fucking happy because, like, that's why, like, I'm on self-improvement kind of, right? Like, to make money and fucking build a good physique, right? But over all of that, it's to have these fucking experiences that you get when you reach that level of freedom. And think about how good that would be for like my future kids as well. Like they wouldn't have the whole like social media matrix crap like drilled into their fucking brains. Instead, they would be like out on the sea for like multiple years with just our family and meeting new people from different lands and being able to like get a love for reading because it's either you read fucking books or you look at nothing, right? And it's like, it's so amazing to have that experience and be able to build that type of life for your future family. So after I visualized this, we all went around to share what we were thinking about. And when it came to me, I literally said exactly what I was thinking about. I said I was envisioning sailing the world with my future wife and kids. But then after I said that, I felt kind of awkward, weirdly, right? Because my class, like my yoga class, is about 5 guys and like 20 girls, right? It's a yoga class. What the fuck do you expect, right? So me telling that class, which was mainly like girls, that I wanted to sail the world with my future wife and I had like, and kids, and I had a desire to do that at just 18 years old, made me feel kind of unusual and weird and out of place, kind of. And don't get me wrong, I'm a fucking confident guy. I usually don't give a fuck, right? But I think it's because a lot of people nowadays that are our age don't have that type of desire anymore. They don't think about their like future family and their future wife and kids and how they want to, what type of life they want to give them. Instead, they're thinking about what the fuck they're gonna eat for dinner, or what TV show they're gonna watch when they get back from work or their class, or what funny TikTok they saw earlier today that they want to share with their fucking friends. And don't get me wrong, we think about these things too, right? Sometimes. But we think about things that are much bigger than that too. I want to build an amazing life for my future kids and wife, and like build a legacy too. And you probably think the same thing knowing that you're on this self-improvement path. And I just want to tell you that there's literally nothing wrong with that. That's amazing. You should be fucking proud of yourself. Because look how fucking ahead we are than like other kids our age. Our kids, like the people our age, they don't even have like that many goals or aspirations in life. So many people have like, they just live on fucking autopilot. They don't give a fuck. And look at us. Thinking about our future family, what we want to give to our future family and why we're working so fucking hard on the self-improvement bullshit and making money and all that stuff. Think about how ahead we are in our generation. Other people are literally just trying to survive, but we want to win. And we want to make our kids win too. But there is a problem. more and more men and more women as well nowadays, they don't want children anymore. And it's becoming this weird societal thing where people don't want kids anymore because they're too much of a responsibility for them. They cost too much time and money. And they won't have time to scroll on reels or watch TV or play video games anymore because of their kids. And also kids are annoying and messy. Like you were some fucking angel growing up. Do you know how much your parents sacrificed to raise you? Just so you could grow up to be a big fucking baby who doesn't feel like he owes his parents grandchildren. And if you're a man, it's even worse, because chances are your wife will take your last name as it's traditionally done, right? And then you'll be the only hope of creating a legacy of your last name. You'll be the only fucking hope. And you're telling me you're gonna be a pussy and let that last name that your ancestors and their kids and their kids and their kids and their kids and ultimately your dad passed on. They worked so fucking hard to pass on to the next generations. You're gonna let that last name disappear forever just because you think kids are annoying and messy? You should be fucking ashamed of that. And even if there's other men in your family who can pass on your last name, there's like a pretty fucking good chance that their kids will end up being average losers like everyone else, when your kids can be fucking winners and actually like be legacy builders and continue on your legacy. Do you not understand the weight of this situation? You should absolutely feel some pressure as a man to become successful so you can build the best possible life for your future family. And then your kids can build that same successful life and give it to their future family. And then it keeps going and going and going until the end of fucking time. I do understand though that if you're older and you're in a tougher financial situation and you don't think that you have like the financial stability to support kids yet, at least for now, right? I understand that. But if you're like just becoming a young man and you don't want to have kids just because they're annoying and you want to play video games, go tell your parents that. Go tell your fucking parents who worked so hard to raise you and lost nights of sleep over that you want to end their legacy just because you think kids are annoying. Go tell them that. I didn't mean for this video to come off as negative, but this is absolutely something that more people in our generation need to hear. More people our age need to hear this. There's absolutely something beautiful about leading a family and being able to build a legacy for the next generations. And I already know that since you're watching this video, you're probably at least kind of serious on self-improvement. And I'm hoping you've been thinking about this as well. And if you have, that's really good for you. I'm very proud of you. Keep improving yourself to become that wealthy, masculine, successful, hardworking father that your kids deserve. And if you're a woman as well watching this video, make sure that you keep improving yourself too to become that feminine, beautiful, loving wife that your kids will absolutely benefit from. And together, you can build a legacy that will carry on for so many generations. It's an absolutely beautiful thing. This video won't change your life. You will.